Whodat, everybody. So in order to get the 60 cards in 12 months, you've got to get 5 per month. So we're into February. We're already falling behind. So that said, we got number 5 on the list. It is Saints Hall of Famer and Pro Football Hall of Famer, Rickey Jackson. It's kind of tough with the light to kind of get you at the right angle there. Show you the back as well. Nope. There we go. All right. Rickey Jackson. No, I have never interviewed Rickey Jackson. Unfortunately, I have tried reaching out. I found an email address online. That didn't work out. I have actually interviewed Rickey's son back when I was writing for Last Word on Sports, just to get his perspective on what it was like to be the child of a Pro Football Hall of Famer. That was a pretty interesting conversation with him. Good dude. But yeah, like before Drew Brees came around, and I don't know how many people that watch YouTube remember those days, but I'm hoping it's a bunch. Before Drew Brees came around, there was no debate as far as who was the greatest player to ever put on a Saints uniform. It was Rickey Jackson for sure. Then Brees came along and kind of changed the conversation over time. But yeah, just a dominant force. When I spoke to Pat Swilling, he described Rickey Jackson as the hammer, that whenever you needed a hammer to come down in a specific series or in a specific game, Rickey Jackson was always the guy to make a play. He would just wreck opposing offenses in a lot of different ways. Just big, strong, obviously a great pass rusher. Still ranks among the best in the NFL history as far as sacks is concerned. But happy to add the first member of the Dome Patrol. Luckily, all 4 of them are in the Saints Hall of Fame. Now, Vaughn Johnson didn't put up the same gaudy numbers as some of the other guys, but certainly a great career for Vaughn Johnson. Pat Swilling, Rickey Jackson and Sam Mills are already in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Pat Swilling has better numbers than a bunch of guys that are in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So I don't know if at any point there's going to be some kind of rectifying class that a lot of these guys that deserve to be in get in. Seems kind of stringent, and there's politics and there's big market, small market. There's a lot of different things that go into the decision of who gets into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But Pat Swilling certainly has the numbers, and he's like a complete stand-up guy. And this video is not supposed to be about Pat Swilling, but when you start talking about Dome Patrol, it all kind of swirls together. So that being said, we're going to call it Rickey Jackson into the collection, number 5 on the list. Who dat, everybody? We'll see you for the next one.